Hello, I'm Timothy Jordan, and this is I/O Live. You just saw the keynote where Sundar and team brought you through the latest product and platform innovations from Google. They covered Google News, Android, Google Assistant, Google Maps, Waymo, and more. We now have a few special guests joining us to recap just a few of the announcements for developers. Hi Wayne, thanks for joining us on I/O 18 Live. Let's talk about Google Assistant.
Hi Timothy. Today we heard about how the Google Assistant is becoming more naturally conversational and visually assistive. There's new voices you can choose from to make the Google Assistant your own. We have continued conversation for a more natural back and forth conversation. We have multiple actions so you can ask for multiple things at once. And we have Pretty Please, with which the assistant understands and responds to polite conversation with positive reinforcement. These improvements really help everyone have a more natural conversation with their assistant. Also, we unveiled a new visual canvas for the assistant across screens, which brings the simplicity of voice together with a rich visual experience. I really loved the live demos of this one. And more importantly for developers, Google Assistant is now on 500 million devices. It's really easy to build with actions on Google. So if you've been trying to decide if you should build actions for the Google Assistant, now's the time.
Thanks, Wayne. All right, let's talk about Android. Dan, there was a lot. Can you try and summarize for us?
I'll do my best. It's great to see us taking advantage of on-device machine learning at the OS level to improve battery life and system health. Whether that's anticipating the way apps are used with adaptive battery, or looking at the way the brightness slider is used to help anticipate screen brightness preferences. But most importantly, for developers, you can take advantage of Android's prediction by implementing app actions, allowing your app to be surfaced in places like the launcher, smart text selection, the Play Store search, and the Google Assistant. Slices are something I've been closely following. They allow developers to create an interactive snippet of their app that can be surfaced in different places in the OS using templatized UI. For developers who want to leverage machine learning within their apps, we have MLKit, which is a cross-platform hardware-accelerated Firebase API that supports text recognition, face detection, image labeling, and more. Users are going to love what we've done to simplify things and help with their digital wellness in Android, and developers are going to love the way Android will be surfacing their content. I'm looking forward to your feedback.
Thanks, Dan. Mike, what's going on with Google Maps?
Thanks, Timothy. So the mission for Google Maps for the last 13 years has been to help you in the real world and help people everywhere in their everyday lives. Mapping every road, every building, every business, because it matters. All the great new AI technology you heard about in the keynote is really helping us to make vast improvements to build on this mission for our users. Things like automatically adding addresses from Street View images. Think about rural places in Africa or big cities like Lagos or a dense urban environment, places that haven't been well mapped. Using this computer vision technology, we can look at these Street View images and literally put new places on the map. All this new data will help developers in these countries build new location-based apps for their users. I'm also really excited about the new features that will let you know more about trending places based on interests and context. This is something I know my wife and I always struggle with when we're trying to make decisions on where to take our kids for a family dinner out, like what just opened, and based on our interests and what we already like, where should we go? This will be great for users and local businesses.
Thanks, Mike. Check out the description below for links to get started. I'm Timothy Jordan, and this is I/O Live.